Dallas Mavs have been fined for throwing games. Um,
Allegedly,
uh,
they were fined for conduct
Crazy.
detrimental to the league. Is
oh
what
damn.
is what the
And,
official
and they
statement is.
still be using that word. Like if I'm not really detrimental to somebody, don't say I am
Yeah,
because
what
I'm
that
not
means
playing.
is
It's detrimental to the fans. I mean, I
Right.
guess.
That's about the only person that's detrimental too. You
what
know,
that
like
yeah what that means is throwing games. But this man, Mark Cuban, got fined 600,000 a couple years ago for admitting to throwing games.
Mark Cuban, he ain't worried about how
This
much.
ain't
You know what? I will give Mark Cuban his dues though, because I mean he does take accountability when he does certain stuff or whatever I should say. I mean he takes accountability, I guess sometimes, you know what I'm saying. So I'll give him his dues on that. But I mean for this whole situation, I mean the Mavs knew what they were doing, man. That whole little misconduct or whatever. It's just kind of going back to the same thing of what John was saying with with the Pelicans and Zion, man. The fans are coming out to see you play, man, for real. Like, why would you sit Luca, Kyrie, and whoever else you saw? Those are your star players in a play-in, to possibly get into the play-in tournament. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm a fan, of course, hell yeah, I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our
yeah.
last game of the season, and then you're gonna have us pay this money, and we're not even in the playoffs, but you're gonna
Last
sit
two
our
games.
stars.
They said the last two
So,
games.
yeah, hell yeah, I'm pissed if I'm a fan, absolutely. But I mean, at the end of the day, Mark Cuban, Jason Kidd, they all knew what they was doing. They were, I don't know if they were trying to send a point, do it, or anything, or make an example or something. I don't know, but
They get to keep their they had. I think if they made the playoffs, their draft pick went to someone else, so they get to keep. I think they get to like keep a draft pick by not making the playoffs.
and I'm guessing they're probably trying to do that because they're not really sure what Kyrie's
That's
gonna do.
bogus. That is so
Yeah,
bogus.
but regardless, it's bogus though because of the fact of, like you said, as a fan, I want to see the star players play, man.
Right.
Like,
The fine was stupid to me. I say take that draft pick away. Like take a draft pick. Because if you're gonna sit for a draft pick, I'm gonna take it. They don't care about $750,000. They don't care about that.
definitely don't. That's pocket change. That's pocket change over there. At least in Dallas. At least well to Mark Cuban. Shit.
Oh no. I can't get a sunroof on my Lamborghini. Life's tough.
Yeah. So I mean, the whole situation is just messed up. It's just a bad look, man. It's just going back to what the older guys are saying about the NBA, man. It's just this low management stuff and just I want to sit out because I have a sore ankle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting bogus, bro. Like it's getting crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna watch it though. But I'm still gonna be complain about it too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. It is what it is. Them owners gonna do what they do, like they've done all this time. Especially in Cuban case, he probably figured, look, I ain't got time for this bull. I'm ready for this season to be over. I done traded half of my decent players for Kyrie, which at this point ain't looking like the smartest trade.
Man,
So
that's
It paid off more than the Christian Wood trade, apparently. I thought the Christian Wood trade was solid, and they had not used that dude at all down the stretch.
he like F this. Better luck next season. So we shall see.
Hey, I got a quick question for you, Nico. To this point, then, which pick has paid off more, the Trey Young or the Luka Doncic pick? For me, it's Trey. I think I'm not saying that either has done anything, but Trey went to an Eastern Conference Finals.
I think before last year, you could say Trey, and then Luka did what he did going to the Western Conference. But as far as year in and year out, looks like Trey is the more they get.
Yeah, not by much, maybe a hair at best.
No, I think Luka is the better sale, but Trey is getting his team to the playoffs. Luka is he going for 40. He doing step back jumpers from half court. Like, what the hell?
Trey he was supposed to, they were saying the next Steph Curry, all that stuff. This man has dialed it back. He does not take that many threes like he used to. Matter of fact, I think he was like barely top 15 or something.
When you got Bogdanovich over there, you don't have to.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
just get him the ball.
I always thought this billion would be like taking 7, 8, 10 a game. He's not. Trey sometimes taking 2 threes,
I
1
think
3. Like I'm
I think
surprised.
he's starting to learn take what they give you.
Yeah, I
You
like
know,
him, man. I like him a lot. He's a good
and
passer.
I think they'll be all right going forward. They just need some size. You know, I think the
Yeah,
taller
Capella
dude.
can't do it by himself.
Yeah,
And not saying
yeah.
Collins. I mean, they got John Collins over there too, but I mean, I really don't see him as a big body down there. He kind of
No,
like
he's
he's
just
like a stretch
small.
forward. I
Well,
mean, he'll bang on you from time to time. Don't get me
well,
wrong, but
he's like a smaller DeAndre Jordan. You
I
know,
like it.
yeah.
But no, because John Collins can shoot though. I mean, DeAndre Jordan can't. He
I'm
couldn't
saying as
shoot.
far as his size. You know,
Okay.
'cause let's be honest. You know, the Clippers were not feared. Yes,
Oh well,
DeAndre
by
had
size then we're all smaller DeAndre Jordans because we're all smaller than DeAndre Jordan.
exactly.